This life I don't wonder, you know to correct. Give you my Honda, you know I collect. Baby, you know, send me pay your rent. Now I call the best, make I know to regret. Only give me enter one chance. All I ever ask is to give one chance. Show me some love and good love. For your mind, for your heart, make you orders. Yeah, girl, you know, say now you. I like, girl, come make I show you something. Yeah. Body pa, touch your body. Body pa, whine it for me. Body pa, hold somebody. Yeah. Body pa, sing melody. Body pa, touch your body. Body pa, whine it for me. Body pa, hold somebody. Yeah. Body pa, sing melody. Girl, you know, say now you. I love.
I'm about them big racks. I'm on one, fine as hell. She can run on digit. Spin a block, but that pussy baddest in the city. She got work, got that work, got them bitches shitty. 100 man under the front, see her. Taking a dick in the back, see her. Now throw it. See her taking a dick in the back, see her now throw it. 100 man under the front, see her taking a dick in the back, see her now throw it. But check out a Berkey, huh? She tryna play, she don't like wasting her time, make her worth it, huh? Girl on the best, got the bitches on the stress. Foot in the gas, so they foot in their neck. She got it on bet, let her spread to my check. All of my bet tryna run up a check. Domino roller, the AP petty. I swear to my domino wettest. Ice in my mouth like a goddamn edit. My little bitch, she the better, she throwing that shit like a pro. She switch out her wiggle like Hannah Montana. My little bitch, she on go. She blowing that shit like she Tony Montana. You got it, I got it. Let's take us a trip for no reason. She bougie, I love it. Splurging her back for no reason. She moving that ass like a nut. She slim, she thick, turn nothing to something. She slim, she thick, turn nothing to something. Throw it, 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 throw it. 100 man under the front, see her taking a dick in the back, see her now throw it, 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 throw it. 100 man under the front, see her taking a dick in the back, see her now throw it.
Throw that shit back, little mama, yo man in this club, I don't want no drum. Going 20s and 50s and 100, little baby, it's crazy.
Cheese. Right, I've come to conclusion that I've got limitless potential. It's evidential, everything I do is so monumental. The growth's exponential, my words influential. It all stems from the mental. My soul, my body, my mind align, so welcome inside of my temple. My life's so eventful, you can't even keep up with my tempo. No accidentals, I'm doing exactly what I'm mental. Had to start with the basics and master all the fundamentals. Now I'm fully assembled, I tell the world bring it, there's nothing I can handle. Nothing, she don't quickly fuck with me, she says fuck it. No regrets, cause I'm the best. And I know for a fact that you gon' love it, love it, love it, love it, more than love it, times 100. You see me looking at greatness, can't take your eyes on me, show you who the one is. Make it look easy, come from me and there's no more peace treaties. Hands get greasy, I'm calling the shots, not talking about BBs. I don't care who believes me, I know myself and that's the thing that has freed me. My girl is a sweetie, it's always love cause our bond runs deeply. And nothing's greater than how deep this bond runs. She's so sweet up from the feet up, there's not a single piece I wouldn't put my tongue on. My bar is so cold, my game is so cold. You gon' need a sweater and some long johns. Things get better in the long run. I still treasure every moment, all the small ones. Yeah, this path is getting deep. I get lit like gasoline. Everything life throws my way, it's just some business that I'm handling. No such thing as a challenge then, with all this power that I'm tapping in. I go invest in it.
No. Yeah. Say, I just wanna fly out right away, hoping that I make it out of this place, praying that my dreams will make a way. Say, praying that I make it by 30. Nothing else will make me happy until I'm full time with my baby. Sitting back and recline, R&B smooth like genuine. Got the black pride from my mama's side. Couldn't be prouder of the skin of mine. My girl is like Mary Blige, young black queen all by my side. Praying that death will give us time. Let me build my castle with a steady rhyme. Couldn't care what they say, gotta make a way. Using alchemy, let me sing like Saray. Give that energy, feeling that survey. Blessings on the way, come out and play. Music's here to stay. Let me say Ashe, Swahili, for the things we crave. Say, I just wanna fly out right away, hoping that I make it out of this place, praying that my dreams will make a way. Say, praying that I make it by 30. Nothing else will make me happy until I'm full time with my baby. Say, I just wanna fly out right away, hoping that I make it out of this place, praying that my dreams will make a way. Say, praying that I make it by 30. Nothing else will make me happy until I'm full time with my baby. Yeah, Angelino, whoa. Body bar, touch your body bar, whining for me. Body bar, hold somebody, yeah, body bar, see melody, girl. You know, say now you, sometimes I wonder if you're not you. Swear you done day on my life for sure. Everything I do, baby, not for you. Make you not go for.
Hey, let me get my energy in the guts. Rearrange, I'm Big Dog, she Emily. Hey ho, her and her friends screaming energy in her guts. Rearrange, she say that's big energy. Her nigga lame was never cool. So deep down he envy me. Ain't no cap in my rap. In the hood like 10 to G. Pico, count dollar bills, my energy. I fuck her the trilogy. Hey, just be linking on the weekend. She love my mystery. Hey, you ain't talking about a check, then don't say shit to me. Hey, smoking green, it got me lit just like a Christmas tree. Hey, Mark said go when I say so. She say I'm the shit, nigga softer than Play-Doh. And really I'm anti, ain't got much to say though. So after we fuck, I'ma go bless his Play-Doh. You really in the way. The fuck is you doing? Inside through Trent and be ballin' like you, and inside through Hamilton. Eggs was screaming. Her name was Susie. She what I'm pursuing. Energy in her guts. Rearrange. She say that's big energy. Her nigga lame was never cool. So deep down he envy me. Ain't no cap in my rap. In in the hood like 10 to G. Pico, count dollar bills, my energy. In her guts, rearrange. She say that's big energy. Her nigga lane was never cool, so deep down he envy me. Ain't no cap in my rap. In the hood like 10 to G. Pico, count dollar bills, my energy.
Energy, I keep my eyes on my enemies. I'm in the guts like Doc, I'm in the bus, it's awkward. She told me don't refuse her energy, she wrapped around me like centipedes. She really gone off the ecstasy, now shawty cannot stop sexing me. I got a bitch back home, I told that little thirsty bitch, can you stop texting me? Deep in her stomach, rearranging her organs. I like the beat cause I thought I heard her organ. RKO, ran Katie over, I'm Orton. I like my bitch with no makeup, I'm boring. She tryna trap me before I start touring. I just might pop like I'm touring.
Energy in her guts, rearrange. She say that's big energy. Her nigga lane was never cool, so deep down he envy me. Ain't no cap in my rap. In the hood like 10 to G. Pico, count dollar bills, my energy. In her guts, rearrange. She say that's big energy. Her nigga lane was never cool, so deep down he envy me. Ain't no cap in my rap. In the hood like 10 to G. Pico, count.
Yo, the style, don't know. Full of style, clad, but me love the girls them. Yo, dogs, it's like girl over there, so bomb clad. You see the way she move? You say something to it. Yeah. Yo, I'ma love the way you fling it up. I'ma love the way you back it up. Tell your body look nice. You make me hit my ties. I'ma love the way you fling it up. I'ma love the way you back it up. Tell your body look nice. You make me hit my ties. Hey, girl, let me spot it from the man that they red dress. I did the dance on me like girl, right now, mother strip yo. Come me up something for you. Baby girl, just whine for me, go rush, take time. I feel take you home tonight. See you in the morning light. I'ma love the way you fling it up. I'ma love the way you back it up. Your body look nice. You make me hit my ties. Hey, yo, you me love the way you fling it up. I'ma love the way you back it up. Your body look nice. You make me hit my ties.
Hey Jay, continental, instrumental, detrimental.
Aye, me tenko.
Yes sir. Dedicated to the grind, money on my mind. From the east to the west, I got ladies on my line. I ain't switching lanes cause I ain't got no time. Motivated like Bruce Lee, I'm just living on my life. Make the try stop your shine, now you glow. Now you go put the gun for the head and blow. Make the cut I am, make them all explode. If they ain't ride or die, I'ma let them go. Them go shout when they see you for TV. Type of money with a talk on man, I believe. The money long, money sweet be like chin chin. Kind of yo must be proud, I'm a young king. Che. Money plenty, go wreck better. From the north to the south, go secretary. Them go come, no, they wait for your receipt. Okay. Che. Money plenty, go wreck better. From the north to the south, go secretary. Them they come, no, they wait for your receipt. Over time I knock on the pari. Ejo time I joke on the shit on. Ayo time I yo, on my dick, pupa. Onje time I say, on my chino. Over time I knock on the pari. Ejo time I joke on the shit on. Ayo time I yo, on my dick, pupa. Onje time I say, on my chino. Success on.
What a mad dog. Is it because the little nigga the one they call big dog? How a little nigga get you big, man, boy, you pissed off. 100% African, but Cuban lays my wrist, I'm ready to park a spliffy, it's my time to lift off. I get this by jumping, blowing juice, yeah, I be crisscross. Ain't tryna hear it at all if you be tryna vent, nah. Just meet you a double C, should know that be my scent, I just bust a crypto, play my money, jump like 5X. I might wear a little shorty, yeah, like I'm working my biceps. This is an expensive timepiece, this is not no Timex. Oh yeah, if I'm litty, I might hit a little sidestep. I spit some shit to her that get caught up in her brain. She like, boy, you smart, you always put me on some game. Baby, I'm just trying to make sure you add value to your name. If you play your pieces right, might mess around, make you my dame. What a man, what a man, what a mad dog. Is it because the little nigga, the one they call big dog? How a little nigga get you big, man, boy, you pissed off. 100% African, but Cuban links my wrist, African with Cuban links, yeah, I be multicultural. If you talking Ricky, these well, boy, I got a bunch of them. And I be with bills just like my last name was Huxtable. I had to move past them, like they some Lunchables. They're like East Side, where young nigga reside. I'm Palm Angels, remember wearing Levi's. I know sound like click, how one nigga might hit the rewind. Tell them money can't waste mine, tell them I saw the V-Star.
You got what I need, baby. Oh, yeah, got what I need. Ay. Every day I wake up, get straight to the case. That's every day, yeah, that's every day. I'm thankful, gotta thank God. That's every day, Never could I be a nigga who never blast. Yeah, you know I'm about to get it, that's what's up, dog. Shawty fuck with me, I'ma beat it wall to wall. I'm the type of nigga who be going hard, dog. I can never be lost, I be on the go. I got my hands in the bank. Niggas they hating, okay. Don't give a fuck what they say. Yeah, I'm on the way. Shawty, she fucking our ways. I be like, baby, slow down. You know I'm about to go round. Yeah, you know she wanna go round. Like, hold up. Nigga, why you talking? You don't know what. Got it from the mud, no handouts. Yeah, I stand on business. When you from the trenches, yeah, you know I be moving bitches. Never worry about a nigga. I'm too ambitious. Every day I wake up, get straight to the cake. That's every day, yeah. That's every day. I'm thankful, gotta thank God. That's every day. Never could I be a nigga who never
say that a man is the closest thing to God. No matter what's going on, we have to rise consistently every day, and we have to provide consistently every day. We have to serve consistently every day.
He has to have a code. He has to have certain things he's going to say and do, and he means it. You know, when I was coming up, if a man said something, that was his word was bond.
For some guys, they're invisible to women. In order for them to stop complaining, they just really have to step up their game, meaning they have to step up their strategy. They have to become a more attractive guy. So the reason why so many guys are sexless is because they don't have any game.
Weak men need to be purged. And what I mean by that is that there was a time where only the strongest men had valuable things.
Anybody that's been out here in the last 10 years, it's easier to get sex than it is to make $100. Basically put yourself in a position and they throwing it to you. So I think, again, weak men have risen up and they have a voice and they spew their shit onto other weak men and they fall for it, and it's this whole victimhood thing.
I say, okay, put your arm out. They put their arm out. I say, grab your arm. You can grab your arm.
When I think of a man in my head, he takes responsibility with a purpose. And this responsibility gives him struggle, and through that struggle, he gets strength, and through that strength, he creates structure.
Smack your arm. You can smack your arm. Pinch your arm. Okay, you're real. Go fucking knock on Fear's door and grab his arm.
Whatever he wants out of life, whatever he desires out of life, whatever steps he wants to take to secure what he requires, I think he should be true to that first and foremost.
Say what you mean and mean what you say.
See, the emotional male will always use emotions to make excuses for the fact he ain't shit.
You gotta be ready to go the distance behind what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to die about some shit.
Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the woman you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Top Soil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Put it in the chat so y'all can hear Mr. Locario.
Yeah. Make sure y'all can hear me because I'm on my phone because my computer is acting crazy today. But if you guys can hear me, let me know. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me and we can get that cracking, get it popping. You feel what I'm saying? And we could go and make that happen. Hold on, I'm trying to do all of this shit on the phone. You feel me? But yeah, man. Anyway, the show got to go on, people. The show must go on. Today's topic we're talking about. Today's topic we're talking about how you view yourself determines your success or your failure with women. So we about to get into all that and get that shit cracking, man. And today's Media Mondays also too. So Media Mondays. So if you guys have some stuff that you want to send, send your shit and make that happen, and we could get that going. You feel what I'm saying? So we could get it cracking, man. But Miles, what's going on with you, man?
Yeah, life is good, man. Good weekend. Can't complain. Making it happen. Other than your computer acting up, what's going on with you?
All right. No, I'm good. It's all good. The show must go on, man. I was like, fuck, because I think I had something I wanted to. I could probably still show it because it's still on the thing. But guys, if you want to call up, the call-in number is 919-647-9392. 919-647-9392. So make sure you guys. Call in and get that shit cracking. If you guys have a question, put a Q in the chat and we will get to your questions. You feel what I'm saying?
And make sure you guys go check out the coaching session with Locario and the other guy.
Facts, exactly.
and Fresh from Fresh and Fit moderating and stuff. You know,
Right.
make sure you go check that out. It was a pretty interesting exchange. So make sure y'all go check that out, man. But these dudes are
so make sure you guys do that. So yeah, make sure you do that because guys, the game was so heavy. It was so amazing. But you know, the thing that happens is a lot of this shit flies over people's heads. So this is why you got to get gamed up so that you don't miss the information. Because a lot of people miss the information, shit flies over their head. And it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But this is why we're here to teach you guys the game and to make the shit happen. You feel what I'm saying? So today's topic, how you view yourself, right, is going to determine your success or failure with women, right? And so what you guys have to understand is that a lot of times the reason why you guys have a hard time getting women is directly correlated to how you view yourself. You understand? So basically, how you view yourself is how you're going to experience other people viewing you. You understand? And so, for example, if you think that you are, you know, not desirable, you're not attractive, all these different things, right? What's going to happen is that you're going to interact with women and they're going to reflect exactly what you think about yourself. You see what I'm saying? And so the problem is you have a lot of guys out there who they don't think that they're awesome. They don't think that they're attractive. They don't think they're valuable. So therefore, when they deal with women, what happens is that that's the same type of energy that they get back from women when things are going down with women. You know what I'm saying? And so, or maybe even think about this topic is because on the show I did with Fresh and the red beard guy or whatever, right? He kept saying, he was like, oh, you know, I'm an average dude. You know, I'm just a regular average guy. Like, you know, so I have to do these things and make these things happen. So he's doing extra things to try to attract women because he sees himself as a regular, average, run-of-the-mill guy, right? And I want to show you guys a comment. Let me pull up this comment real quick. We'll put it on the screen. So this is what this guy said. I'm going to read it to you. He said, Lucario is so confusing. Always talking about being that guy. I mean, brother, what reality do you live in? He's not the best-looking guy, but also uses himself as an example of being that. Real players are not hypnotized by game. If you're not Chad, don't act like every room you walk in, you can pull the 9 and 10 because you have game. Lucario basically acting like women would choose him over some of the best celebrities. Then the only girls you see him with are 4s, 5s, and 6 at most. What kind of socially inept loser falls for this crap or whatever, right? So now, I wish I had my sound effects because I'd have hit him with the thing. But anyway. Right, there you go. There you go. So what I want y'all to pay attention to real quick is this. Check this out. He says, Lucario is confusing, right? That's what I want you to understand now. The reason why he's confused is because he can't relate to what I'm saying.
Right.
So he's confused because in his mind, he's saying, wait a second, I don't think Lucario is attractive, which is weird because I don't understand why you guys worry about looking at other guys and then judging them based on you being a man. Right. So you're talking about a guy, right? So now he's basically saying, well, you know, I don't think Lucario is attractive. So how is he acting like he is? Right? How is he acting this way? That doesn't make any sense. That's confusing.
I just want to point out that that's one of the main reasons why niggas hate.
Right. Exactly.
That right there. Because you're I can say gay, right?
Right.
Because your homoerotic gay ass wouldn't date Lucario.
Right.
You don't. You ask yourself, why the hell is he acting so confident when I wouldn't date him?
Exactly. Right.
Nigga, you gay.
Exactly. Y'all niggas
That's
is
what
gay.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So what happens is
there's anything wrong with being gay, please.
Right.
It's 2025 and you know, it's a rainbow, right? So hey, thumbs up.
Right.
So there's nothing wrong with being gay, but nigga, y'all niggas is gay.
Right. So the thing is, so what he says is that he's like, well, basically saying, well, how does Lucario act this way or feel this way if, you know, I don't believe that he's good looking or whatever the fuck it is, right? Notice he says this. He says, you know, I mean, brother, what reality do you live in, right? And now that's what I want to point out too. What a lot of guys don't understand is this, is that you guys don't understand. We are actually all living in different realities. That's what you guys don't know. This is the part that you don't know. He's saying, what reality do you live in? Right? Which is a good question. The answer is, I live in a different reality than these other guys. Because check this out. The reality is, for example, somebody who's watching this probably makes, let's say, $45,000 a year, right? Another person's reality is they make $45,000 a month. Another person's reality is they make $45,000 a week. Another person's reality is they make $45,000 a day. And then you have some people who make $45,000 a minute. You understand what I'm saying? So we're all here on Earth, but we all have different realities. Isn't that interesting? So what happens is that when you guys are dealing with women, and your reality is, I got to take her out to dinner and do all this other extra shit, and I got to make this happen, right? Another guy's reality is, I just got to call her and tell her to come over, and she's sucking my dick. So it's the same girls, different realities, right? So that's the thing that guys have to understand. Now, last thing I'll say real quick is this. One of the things that you guys have to understand, this is why I say how you view yourself is going to determine your success or your failure with women. Because all that the game is about when it comes to attraction is agreements. So what does that mean? That means that I think I'm the shit. And then what happens is that when I talk to this girl, she thinks I'm the shit too. So all that happens is that we agree that I'm the shit. Right? But I had to first think I'm the shit, and then she can agree with that, right? Now, the opposite can be true. If I think I am not the shit, I think I'm nothing, then guess what? This other girl thinks I'm nothing. So we agree, right? So what happens is this. If two women are experiencing me, I'm talking to two women. I talked to two women. One woman thinks Lucario is awesome, he's sexy, he's the shit. The other woman thinks, oh, Lucario sucks, he's ugly, he's not, right? This woman who thinks I'm the shit, we agree. This other woman, we don't agree. You see what I'm saying? So now what happens is the woman who thinks I'm the shit, that's the one where we're going to connect. The other one, we're not going to connect. Now, let's flip it around. You guys think you're not the shit, right? This woman thinks you're not the shit. This woman thinks you're the shit. You're going to agree with this woman who thinks you're not the shit.
Right.
And the woman who thinks you're the shit, you're probably not even going to notice her, or you're probably not even going to think she's telling you the truth because you don't agree with her when she says you're the shit. So this is how you view yourself is going to determine your success and failure, because a lot of you guys view yourselves as not the shit, and then you agree with the women who tell you you're not the shit. That's how it works. But Miles, what are your thoughts on this shit though?
Well,
crazy?
yeah, how you see yourself determines your success or failure with anything in life. Fuck women, anything, right? This is why masculine identity is so important, right? This is like your masculine identity is how you. Hold on. Shit. Sorry. Your masculine identity is how you view yourself, right? Your masculine identity is information that you know about yourself. You understand? And to use the show last night as an example, the guy, he listed what he knew about himself. Right. This is what he said. I'm paraphrasing, but go watch the show for yourself. He was like, yo, I'm just some regular pasty white guy with a buzz cut. I don't have a great body. I'm not rich. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm not as successful or popular with status as the other 90 guys in her DMs. So this is what I have to do to get the privilege of having sex with hot women. That's what he believes about himself. That's what he knows about himself, because him and Lucario was going back and forth, right? And how many times did you hear him say, the reason why I pay for girls' Ubers, the reason why I take them to dinner, the reason why I make an offer that the woman considers, especially when she's hot, is because I'm dealing with the reality of getting to fuck hot women.
Right.
That's what he said. And again, don't fucking believe me. Go watch the shit for yourself, because I know we're grifters and all that, right? But to go with what you're saying, Lucario, about we all live in different realities. because that's his reality. Wasn't there some story that he told about, like he threw a party with 20 bitches,
right?
And he paid for all 20 bitches Ubers.
Yeah, he paid for all their Ubers.
So that means the 20 bitches that you know, not one of them was interested in being in your presence enough to pay for her own Uber.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But see, that's his reality. That's what he believes, that because these 20 bitches are hot, in his reality, they would not be interested in putting an effort to come see him and spend time with him.
Right.
Because that's what he believes. That's his quote unquote truth. Right? That's his reality. You understand? Right. So again, it's like, and this is why I talk to you guys, especially guys on my Masculine Identity membership. And by the way, we got the Masculine Identity membership masterclass where we'll be going over principles of masculine identity tonight, 11 p.m. And to be a part of that class, you got to be on a Masculine Identity membership. So go to masculineidentitymembership.com and sign up right now. But anyway, this is why I talk to guys about, when I tell you guys your language exposes you, your language also helps you to create your own reality. You understand? So when you use certain words, when you say certain things, especially the things that you say and think about yourself, it literally, because here's the thing. Thoughts lead to words, and then words lead to action. And here's the crazy part of action. Action is the thing that makes the intangible tangible.
Right.
Do you understand? Action is the thing that makes the intangible tangible. So if you have intangible thoughts of you being a guy that women would not naturally like, trust me, bro. Trust me, your thoughts are going to be, the building blocks of your thoughts are going to be based on that. And then the building blocks of your speech, the words that you choose to use, will be based on that. So anytime you talk to a woman, you are, no matter what you think, you're going to be putting building blocks so she won't be attracted to you.
Right.
You understand? And then you're going to take action so the woman won't be attracted to you. So instead of telling the chick, yo, come through to my party, do whatever you got to do to get here because it's going to be lit. And I know you want to spend time with me. Instead of saying that to her, you'll say, hey, listen, I know you're a hot girl and you could be doing anything else tonight because I know all the other guys, all the other successful, strong jawline guys in your DMs are going to invite you to a yacht. But just to entice you to come spend some time with me, I'll pay for your Uber because in my reality, that's what I need to do to get you over here. Right. And then you're going to go into your phone and pay for her fucking Uber. And guess what? The girl is, if she actually shows up, right, she's going to be there at the party with the thought in her mind, this guy doesn't think I'm attracted to him.
Right.
And if he thinks that, then why should I be attracted to him? He has to literally pay me to come over here. How can I respect him? How can I even allow natural attraction to flow through?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And then thus creates your fucking reality. So how you see yourself is very important. So yeah, of course, like you said, is a very important question. What reality do you live in? What reality do you live in? You live in the reality where you see the things about you as a short, as something of lack. Like for example, there are guys that are my height. I'm like 5'6", right? There are guys that are my height. And if you ask them, they have absolutely no chance in the dating game because they're short. You understand? But if you ask me, I have all the chances in the dating game because I'm short. You see what I'm saying? I have all the chances in the dating game because I am short.
Right.
Because my height allows me to look a certain way different from the rest of them niggas.
Right.
The way my body is built allows me to look the way I look, which is different from the rest of them niggas. So guess what? I'm seeking the women that fuck with how guys like me look. And in my reality, those are the women that I'm looking for. And in my reality, I know they exist because I meet them all the time.
Right.
And so I'm going to continue to forge forward and get what I want to get out of the dating game because that is my reality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And see, and here's a beautiful part about life. Here's a beautiful part about life. You know, it's like the whole cup half full, half empty thing.
Right.
Life is going to be exactly what the fuck it is. What makes the true difference is how you decide to see it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, for example, you know, the cup is filled halfway. There's people out there that's going to be like, yo, that cup is half empty. And there's people out there that's going to be like, yo, that cup is half full. Everybody's correct.
Right. Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody's correct. And then that carries over into when we start, you know, when these bitch ass niggas start talking about, oh, well, you only date fours, fives, maybe sixes if you're lucky and all this other shit. I don't give a fuck what you think a 4, 5, and a 6 looks like.
Exactly.
Don't give two fucks. Truthfully, y'all niggas don't even have enough game to understand what a 10 actually is.
Exactly. They don't know about that shit.
Because again, go watch the show from last night, guys. The guy fucking he lost the debate so many fucking times. I mean, if you wanted to call it a debate, he lost the debate so many times because Lucario was asking him, okay, other than the fact that these girls look a certain way and that they have sex with you, what do they bring to your life? And this nigga was caught speechless.
Right, exactly.
On top of that, he ended up saying, well, you know, Lucario, I have ambitions to one day be able to be like you.
Basically.
He basically said that shit. Again, go watch the show. Don't listen to me. And he literally said, I have ambitions to one day be able to do that where I'm dealing with women that actually bring value to my life. One day, I have ambitions to do that. And truthfully, the way he was talking, he was like, I wish I could do that now. But I'm so caught up in their looks. I'm so caught up in the fact that their looks elevate them above me. Their looks put them on a pedestal above me that the only thing I could get from them is sex, if that much. You see what I'm saying? Because he calls dating these women a privilege. See, that's the difference between them niggas and us. When we look at the game, it's a privilege for a bitch to date us.
Right.
Them niggas, it's a privilege for them to date them bitches.
Exactly.
And that's the part that they don't fucking understand, and that's the part that I can't fucking stand. How the fuck is it a privilege for me to date you? When naturally, if we standing on the street and some shit go down, it is my intrinsic and natural proclivity to protect and lead you within the situation.
Right.
It is my natural proclivity to be the catalyst for procreation, meaning that I have to plant the seed to get you pregnant. What I have in my nutsack right now changes your fucking life. And it's a privilege for me to date you because you look like some fucking Instagram bitch or whatever the fuck. These niggas got it all twisted. And all y'all little niggas who all you ever do is beat your meat to hot bitches. That's all you ever do. So you worship these hoes. You worship porn stars. You worship Instagram models. You worship women that look like that because you don't know no better.
Right.
I'm not even mad at y'all niggas. I already forgive you because I know your perspective. I know you don't have no game. I know you don't have no fucking confidence. I know you have no masculine identity. I already know these things. So when you come over here and you call us grifters or you say, yo, what reality do you live in? I know what reality I live in. And I forgive you for living in your reality. Because shout out to Steve. Why do you hate yourself, young man? Right. Why do you think these women are so much better than you just because they fucking okay, you can still start the questions. Cool.
Yeah, I can still start. Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think they're so much better than you just because they look a certain way? And then on top of that, if you ask me, that's not even her fault.
Right.
That's all God. That's all God in the universe, genetics, whatever you subscribe to. I don't give a fuck. So you coming up to a bitch talking about, oh, you're so hot, you're so attractive, you're a dime, you're like a 10, you're a baddie. She didn't do nothing to get that.
And you know what's funny about this whole situation is like when you think about it, because look at what he said again, right? So he said, always talking about being that guy. He said, I mean, brother, what reality do you live in? He says he's not the best looking guy, but also uses himself as an example of being that, right? Then later he talks about, oh, I only see him with 4, 5s, and 6s, blah, 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 right? So now, if your thought is you are not an attractive guy, right? But you want the most attractive women, how do you do that when you can only really attract what you are? So the part that these guys don't get is that, see, they don't even realize that they're lowering themselves to try to get to these women that they think are hot. Meaning that this is why even in the thing he said, well, you got to take a woman out to dinner and show her a good time because she's not gonna accept just going out for drinks and blah 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 blah. Right. So essentially, what you're saying is that because I see myself, this is what you're saying, because I see myself as lower than her, I have to compensate with other things. Because in order for you to get the hot women that you're trying to get, or for you to get the women that you think are hot, that would mean that you also, as a man, have to think you're attractive. You see what I'm saying? This is the part you guys don't get. The reason why I'm able to attract women that are hot is because I think I'm the shit. Right. If I didn't think I'm the shit, I wouldn't be able to get it. And this is the thing. They think that I can't get it because they're judging me based off of themselves, comparing themselves to me.
Right, because that's their reality. That's
right,
their reality.
Because they're like, wait a second, Lucario, I don't think Lucario's a Chad or a Tyrone, and I'm not a Chad or Tyrone. So how the hell, if Lucario isn't a Chad or Tyrone and I'm not a Chad or Tyrone, how the fuck is Lucario getting hot women? It's impossible. He has to be getting these 3, 4s, and 5s. That's how their mind works. Because in their mind, in order to get the hot girls, you got to do a lot of shit. And the reason why you got to do a lot of shit is because you think you're not enough. And this is what I said. And the guy on the Red Bird dude, he was basically saying it. He was like, oh, well, it's a regular pasty white guy who's not like, so he doesn't think he's enough. So he has to do more. This is what we keep trying to tell you guys. And so this is why we say what happens is that the reason why that you guys have an issue with women is because how you view yourself. Facts. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's how you view yourself, which is why you can't get the women that you want. It's really that simple. It's how you view yourself, why you're having trouble with girls. How you view yourself, why you're not able to get the quote unquote 8s, 9s, and 10s that you want. It's just really that simple. And on top of that, this is the thing. Like you were saying, Miles, a lot of these guys don't even have enough experience or game to even understand what they actually want. Because what happens is this, right? These guys are so surface level that, and most of these dudes are virgins anyway. Don't let them fool you. A lot of these dudes on the internet that be talking, they're virgins. So a lot of these guys that be in the chat rooms are super virgins. I don't know what the fuck they talking about, whatever it is like that. Because any guy who actually fucks women knows that a lot of what your type is not. Okay, let's take the call.
All right, we got 513. You're on live with Lucario Miles. Name, age, city. What's up?
What's up, Miles? What's up, Lucario? Chris Jackson, age 41, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Chris Jackson, what's going on? What's going on, man? What's up, man? How you doing?
Nothing. I just want to talk about Mr. Redbeard from yesterday night.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I thought it was sad that he called April old, and what he failed to realize, the actual receipt is from you. It's from how is she a reflection of you? That's the actual receipt. It's actually not how many women that you are actually sleeping with. The actual receipt is from you.
Right. Well, see, Chris. This is the thing, though, Chris. This is the thing. What happens is that because when guys are surface level, they're only looking on their. Because remember, he said the looks is the most important factor. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
And so what happens is that what guys don't understand is the deeper things that go along with relationships and how you have your program and how you make things happen. Because I asked him, I said, does he have a girlfriend? He said no. And I'm like, well, if you have all of these videos and pictures of you with these women, how come none of these women are around you? How come none of them are left? Where are these women at? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, so that's the thing that nobody wants to talk about. It's crazy.
Exactly. And thanks to you guys, thanks to you and Emmons and the Bad Boy membership, I dealt with hot women because of y'all. And one thing about hot women, if they're not following your lead, they can be really, really draining, super draining.
Oh yeah, of course. It's always gonna be like that. It's always gonna be like that. Remember, this is all you guys need to remember. The women you deal with are a reflection of you. So what happens is that even for example, the red beard dude, the women that he's dealing with is a reflection of him. The women he's dealing with are women who deal with tricks.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's the part that these guys don't get, because understand, me and Miles been to Brazil way before all these other new niggas that you know are talking about all this shit. We've been overseas doing all that other stuff. We've been in these situations. You understand what I'm saying? We know what the fuck the deal is. You understand? But see, naive guys don't, so they fall for the nonsense. You see what I'm saying? And so what we try to teach you guys is we teach you guys reality. This is why we call it real game, no theory. We're talking about the reality of shit. And the reality of the situation is this, is that if you are not an attractive guy, you can't get an attractive woman. So if you're the type of guy who doesn't have game, I know the women that you're getting, no matter how they look, don't fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? Because if they were to fuck with you, that would have to reflect in your game. You see what I'm saying? Everything is connected. So if you don't have game and I see you with a hot chick, right? I'm like, oh, she looked pretty cool. She looked pretty good. That makes me know that you're tricking or simping. Why? Because if you don't have game and you're able to attract women, you can only attract women by tricking or simping. You see what I'm saying? So it's impossible to attract the women if you don't have game by anything else but the tricking and simping. So when I was like, oh, I watched the video and he was like, oh, I paid for these girls' Ubers, I wasn't surprised. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Because if you don't have game, that's what you have to do. You see what I mean? It just is what it is. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But anything else?
Yeah, you have any questions?
No, that's it. And I don't like it when dudes come on here and talk that stuff and they try to discredit you guys, because I hung out with you both twice. And I know what you guys teach and live by is actually real. So I've actually experienced you both, and you guys live by what you say. And that's the actual receipt right there.
Facts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, you know, everybody hasn't had the blessing of hanging out with us, man. So it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, shout out to you for being a part of our events and coming through and giving us a chance to hang out with you. You feel me? Because we appreciate you just as much. So yeah, man, appreciate you, man. How's the roads?
They're great now.
Okay.
We still got snow here, so
okay,
it's still cold.
Okay, all right. Well, be careful out there. Stay warm, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, see y'all. Peace.
All right, man, appreciate you, Chris. Take it easy, brother. All right, thanks for the call. Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, we good on calls now.
Okay. And guys, call up 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. So let's see what some of these questions saying. Says, can you describe the difference between reality and disempowering and a disempowering mindset? There's natural order and there's what your conscious and subconscious mind can accept. Okay, that's an interesting question. So let's do the first. He said, can you describe the difference between reality and a disempowering mindset? Okay, so basically what happens is this. So every type of reality exists. You understand what I'm saying? So let's simplify this. So let's say you have a poor person and a rich person. Both those realities exist, poor and rich, right? Now, what happens is that you, the individual, can choose which reality you want to be in. You understand what I'm saying? So that's basically what that is. So what happens is that when you have a disempowering mindset, you think that, let's say, for example, you're poor, that you can never be rich. That's a disempowering mindset. You think that, well, this is just the reality, bro. I'm poor. This is just the reality. I can't do nothing about this. That's what a lot of these guys think when it comes to, attracting women. But bro, I'm only 5 foot something. And I'm not a Chad and a Tyrone, so this is just the reality, bro. Like, women aren't gonna want to fuck with me. That's the mindset that these motherfuckers have. You see what I'm saying? Right. Then you say, is there a natural order? And there's what your conscious and subconscious mind can accept. So what happens is that the natural order of things is that nature doesn't necessarily care specifically about you. Nature only cares about things getting done, right? So for example, in nature cares about penis going in vagina to make more people. That's all nature cares about. Now, if you choose to be an incel and not do that, nature don't give a fuck. It's not like, so nature's not making it to where you're an incel. You're choosing to be an incel.
Right.
Because you can choose not to be an incel and participate and put dick in pussy. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's not, so the thing is that a lot of people don't realize that they have a choice. You understand? And so again, and the thing is this, a lot of things are easier said than done, but they can be done. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is that you choose whether or not you want the thing to be done. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for you religious motherfuckers, don't they say thy will be done?
Thy will be done.
So if right, you see what I'm saying? So if I want this to be done, I have to choose to do it. But the problem is that most motherfuckers, they're like, oh, well, I can't do it because I'm not him. And I'm saying that you are him. You have to recognize you're him and do it. Like, I understand and this is the problem with a lot of these dudes. Most of you guys don't realize that most of the garbage you watch on the internet is there to, influence you to disempower yourselves. They tell you a whole bunch of shit about how much you can't, and it's over for you, bro, and you're eliminated because of this and because of that. So the internet has fooled you into thinking you're a loser. You understand? And then when we try to encourage you to understand your masculine identity, your value, you guys like, but Lucario, man, but Miles, blah, blah, blah. Like, even in the video with the debate the other day, yesterday, at the end of it, I said, bro, why the fuck do you talk about yourself like that?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And this is the thing. He talks about himself like that because he's trying to relate to the losers. He's saying, hey, guys, I'm a loser too. And look at what I did. You see what I'm saying? That's basically what he's trying to say. Instead of, hey, you know what? I'm a winner, and you guys should learn how to be winners too. But see, that's the hard part, because most of you guys don't believe you could be winners. So you relate to the loser shit. This is why y'all love to watch the loser shit.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? This is crazy.
See, I'll say it like this. The difference between reality and a disempowering mindset is direction. Right? Direction. Right. And direction, and in order to decide direction, you need leadership.
Right.
See, a lot of like, when we talk about leadership, a lot of you, again, because you make the game so much about females and women and relationships, you think that as soon as we say masculine identity, leadership, consistency, you thinking, oh yeah, I got to lead a woman. I got to tell a woman what to do. No. The most important fucking thing when it comes to leadership and direction is telling yourself what to do.
Real shit.
most important thing in leadership and direction. It's telling yourself what. So the difference between reality and a disempowering mindset is this. Reality is going. I keep telling y'all, reality is going to be what it's going to be.
Right.
If the cup is half empty, or if the cup is filled halfway. See, here's the beautiful part about life. Life says the cup or the glass is filled to the halfway point. Please, guys, I need you to. This is one of those things where if you don't listen to the words exactly as I say it, you're gonna fucking miss it. Reality, absolute reality, meaning the world, right? Absolute reality, like the same place that says that there's gravity and air and oxygen and the sun, photosynthesis, the planets in orbit. That absolute reality, the scientific absolute reality that we can't change, says the glass is filled to the halfway point.
Right.
That's just, it's going to be what it's going to be. Now, here is where the disempowering or empowering mindset comes in.
Right.
Based on who we are, based on our masculine identity, we look at the glass and we choose. We choose. Again, listen, we choose to say something about the glass. Like I said, some niggas is going to say the glass is half empty. Some niggas is going to say the glass is half full.
Right.
Did that change the reality of the glass being filled to the halfway point?
Nope.
So how the fuck do we have niggas that disagree?
Exactly. Right.
How the fuck do we disagree? We disagree based on our mindset.
Right.
Based on the choice that we make within our perspective. Right. Again, the glass is filled to... you take like a Pyrex or like any one of those graduated cylinders from science class. If it's 100 milliliters and you fill it to 50, the reality says the container, the graduated cylinder is filled to the 50 milliliter point. That's it. One scientist is going to come in and he's going to say the graduated cylinder is half empty. The other scientist is going to say the graduated cylinder is half full.
Right.
And those two scientists are gonna argue. They'll be like, nah, son, it's half empty. Like, nah, son, it's half full. And the fucking cylinder is just sitting there being filled to the 50 milliliter point.
Right.
So what I'm trying to explain to you is that reality is going to be what it's going to be. It's based on you and how you decide to see it, how you decide to look at it. Well, any one of you niggas that think, yo, hot girls would never be attracted to me, bro, there you go.
Exactly, right.
But if you look at yourself a certain way and you're like, yo, I'm going to get any hot bitch that I want. There you go. Because whether you are or you aren't, you're correct.
Exactly.
It's the simplest fucking thing to understand. It's the simplest fucking thing to understand, but it's like the most complicated thing to see.
Yeah, because it's funny. It was like I saw a comment where dude was like, he's like, I don't understand what Lakar is talking about. He's like, there's no way that you could ever have sex with a hot chick just by telling her to come over and have sex. Like he literally said this shit. And I'm like, you see, it's interesting because I've done that plenty of times. So it's not that it can't happen. It's that in his reality, he can't fathom that. That's all it is.
Because once
it happens.
Again, the words that you choose, once you say the words, yo, there's no way.
It's crazy.
People don't I swear to God, people don't realize leadership. People don't realize direction. Men don't realize leadership and direction within themselves.
Right.
If you come into a situation saying, yo, there's absolutely no way that you could just get with a chick, tell her you want to smash, and then y'all smash. Bro, trust me, your brain will do everything in its fucking power to make sure that doesn't happen.
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
Exactly.
But if you come into the game, listen, man, I'm trying to find a chick where I could just holler at her, tell her I'm trying to smash, and we go smash. Your brain is going to do everything in its power to make sure that happens.
Right.
This is what you guys don't get and what you refuse to understand.
Terrible.
Man, I'm telling you, like,
terrible.
That's the difference between reality and a disempowering mindset. And for that matter, an empowering mindset. It is the mindset that you choose. It is the mindset that you choose. Because look, let me tell you something. None of y'all none of y'all control women. None of y'all. So every fucking thing you say about baddies and all that other shit you got to say is an assumption.
Right. Exactly.
Everything that y'all bitch ass niggas talking about, yo, a hot baddie from Miami would never smash this type of guy or that type of guy. Man, y'all niggas, yo, oh.
That's all I said. I'll be like, where are you getting this information from? I'm like, so you followed these chicks, you went in their brain, you understood exactly what, like, it's like, where do you get these assumptions from? And this is the funny part. So if you never smashed a baddie or you're having a hard time smashing a baddie, how can you tell what baddies are doing?
How could you tell?
How do you know? Yeah, how do you know who they're smashing or not smashing when you're not smashing?
Well,
it don't even make sense.
The statistics show, the statistics show.
It's crazy shit, man. This is crazy shit. So True Prodigy said, Lucario Miles, are you guys teaching men to get the women they want? No, we're teaching them to get the women they don't want, True Prodigy. We're teaching them to get women that they absolutely are disgusted by and can't stand. That's what we're teaching them. Like, True Prodigy, what are you talking about, fam? Like, call up. Because y'all motherfuckers, what kind of question is that? Are you teaching guys to get the women that they want? Bro, again, I have never, ever in life had sex with a woman that I didn't want to have sex with.
Right.
Because if I didn't want to have sex with her, I wouldn't have had sex with her.
Facts.
So me having sex with her means I'm sexually attracted to her, and I'm attracted to her. So this is why we're having sex. So basically, it's funny that, a lot of guys, and again, this is how guys don't have game, because in their mind, remember, they're going to say, but Lucario, if you're having sex with all these girls, then that must mean that they're not hot, because how could you have all this time to fuck all these hot girls? Because we all know that it takes a long time to fuck all these hot girls, because you got to do this and you got to do that and you got to do that. So, they must be low quality, ugly girls. And this is the funny part. Where do they get this idea that a girl looking a certain way makes her easier to fuck? And if that's the case, why are y'all not fucking the sixes then?
Right.
If the sixes are so easy to fuck, why are y'all not fucking the sixes?
Right. Go fuck.
Right. Well, oh my God. Because the 6 is above average, because 5 is average, 6 is above average. So why are y'all not fucking the sixes?
Go, guys. It's sixes and below are easy targets, right? So just go outside now, walk up to a 4 and get your dick sucked.
Right, exactly.
So easy, right? Go ahead. Y'all niggas, bro. Y'all don't even know y'all don't make sense. That's the crazy part. You don't even know they don't make sense. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness, that shit funny. So it's like, and it's the part that kills me, because True Prodigy and his people, they'll go on there. He did an 8-hour live stream. I was like, God damn, talking about the stuff we was talking about. And see, guys, understand this, right? If you guys are okay, that's like if me and Miles did a live stream about fucking the way to perform open heart surgery. Would that even make sense? No, because we don't know what the fuck we talk about. We would need an open heart surgeon on the live stream with us to walk us through how it works. You understand what I'm saying? So how do you have a whole live stream that's 8 hours talking about game when nobody on the panel has game? You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You see what I'm saying? So guy, like this is what I'm saying. So if you want the game, call in so we could teach you the game. Like, I'm being so sincere here, because the thing is, you know what the internet did, and this is the problem with the internet. The internet made people think that they're on the same level. You understand? So, for example, when guys call in, some of these guys, they call in and they think on the same level. You understand? This is why I don't say those videos I do are debates. I say those are teaching sessions or live coaching sessions, because we're not on the same level. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is that the internet makes people think they're on the same level, and then when you think you're on the same level, you think you have game when you don't, and then you continue to make mistakes. You see what I'm saying? Because you think that you got it when you don't. You understand what I'm saying? So the problem is that if you can't even understand a simple concept of loving yourself and understanding your value in order to attract and get what you want, then what are you guys even talking about? You see what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about?
All right, 602-602. You are on live with Lakari and Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yeah, this is Frank, 40, Arizona.
Frank, 40, Arizona. And Millie Max, I see your joint, man. Please call in so we could get your joint played. Yeah. What's going on? Did you send it to Cash App?
Oh no, I was doing a $5 free call.
When did we say that there was a $5? There was a free call.
I thought someone said there was a free call.
All right. Guys, call in 94647 939 94647 9392.
Yo. Oh man, that shit's funny.
Millie Max, call in or at least send. Did you get something from Millie Max?
I didn't get nothing. He just need to call in and
ready to play your shit. I just need to know what the name of the song is shit. So Millie Max,
call
Millie
in.
Max, what up? Is this you, Millie Max?
Yes, man.
Hey, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. We got your we got your promo stuff, man. What's the name of the song, bro?
It's called New.
It's called New?
Yeah.
Okay, but what's the name of the song though? I understand it's new, but what's the name of the song? I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm doing that. You know that who's on first? That
Yeah.
Who's on second? All right, so Millie Max. All right, Millie Max, New. Let me see. Or like remember in Rush Hour where he was like who is you? And he was like, no, I am you.
Right.
No, you are.
That Rush Hour, yeah.
That Rush Hour shit. He was like, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna beat both of y'all ass. Like, you know. Hold on. Why it never let me get to your fucking channel? All right, spell your name again for me, my nigga. M-I-L-L. M-I-L-L.
M-A-X-X.
Oh, it has the triple X's. Right. That's probably right. M-A-X-X-X on some porn shit. I mean, excuse me, corn shit. Oh shit! Here we go. No, Millie Max. All right, here we go. All right, hold on. Let me get the shit set up. Hit the share joint. Put the thing. And hold on, I got that. All right. Share. All right. Let me know when you can see it, Lucario.
Yeah, I can see it. Good.
All right, cool. All right, here we go. All right, Millie Mac, anything you want to say about the song before we hit that play button, bro?
No, just play it, you know.
All right. Millie Max with the world premiere. It's called New by Millie Max. Let's go.
Smart, new stupid, being the demon, new cupid, crabs in the barrel, new ruthless, educate, new ruthless, tough love, new hate, additional love, new faith, lithium, new lake, Chirac, new Kuwait, Jacqueline be the new Jake, man in the dress, new cake, black bears, new rape, buying land be the new safe, pills, new escape, breaking bills be the new rate, pay your bill be the new date, Keeping it real the new way. Religion your new slate. All that weave and beat in your face, new cake.
Chill, nigga. Okay. Yo, every line is game. Like every fucking line is game. Let's go.
Smart and new stupid. Being the demon, new Cupid. Crabs in the barrel, new ruthless. Educate, new Rubik's. Tough love, new hate. Additional love, new faith. Lithium, new lake. Chirac, new Kuwait. Jacqueline be the new Jake. Man in the dress, new cake. Black badge, new rape. Fine land be the new safe. Pills, new escape. Record bills be the new rate. Pay your bill be the new date. Keeping it real the new way. Religion your new slate. All that weave and beat in your face, new cake. Hair transplant, toupee. Meditation be the new space. Push button, the new stick. Bad, the new fit. Tesla, new lit. Vape, the new split. Present, the new gift. Brain on the new chip. Dyke bitch got the new dick. Man, this skirt's that new drip. White chicks, new lips. Likely the truth you spit. Might be the truth, few lips. Netflix and chill be the new cheat. Underage girls be the new freak. Globalists across the world be the new geek. Inherit by the earth is the new meat. Dark web is the new deep. Medication be the new sleep. Ignorance is bliss be the new sheep. 30-year-olds be the new creep. God is the new money. Natural the new mommy. Sad is the new funny. Black girl the new bunny. Black man with money the new dummy. Move out the hood. White man took from me. White girl's chunky. New donkey, crash dummy, new flunky, Viagra, new honey. Gentrify be the new coming. I ain't talking styles of braids and new blocks. He in 8th grade, spraying new blocks. 60K first week, a new flop. Redneck who hate niggas be the new cop. If they say you cold and you the new hot. Selling your soul to what you the new shop. Looking like me and you the new op. Everybody singing new op. Gang bang is new pimps. Alpha's new scent. Pussy new brand. House new tent. You the new gimp. Little dick energy. New wimp. Put my dick in the mouth, you meant. Bitch, what the fuck you meant? How you look from within if you hint? Crypto, new pay, bouquet, too late, violation, blue face, battery, the new case, battery, I'm broke, back your new face, self-hate, gotta get a new face, year go by like a new day. High fructose, be the new sweet, tricking if you got it, be the new treat, Raw Street shooting, raw day, the new beat, impossible, be the new meat. No new damage, president new antics, lot of questions, no answers. Just want a new fandom when your history's no longer canon.
Yo, I like that shit. I like that shit. The flow with the beat, how the beat go. The flow with the beat is fine. The only thing is, I feel like the mixing could be better. Because I don't know if it's in my headphones or whatever, but yeah, probably in my headphones. But the beat sound mad low to me. I can really beat that.
It sound good on my end. It's
probably my headphones in the phone or something. But but other than that, the flow and shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, that shit hard body, bro. I like that shit, man.
That shit is fire.
Yo, how long it took you to write that shit?
That shit fire.
I mean, I had written that drawing like long time ago, like bits and pieces of it. Like
bits and pieces, yeah.
I might have 3 different songs and I put them together. So that's pretty much how that came together.
Nah, that shit hard. That shit hard. And I see where you dropped the lyrics, the text and the lyrics for a specific part too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, I want people that listen to that shit. You know,
exactly.
Like I was like LGBT, the new mob.
Yeah, that's the part.
That shit's fire.
Be careful. You got to be careful out here, bro.
I can't that shit.
Nah, but Millie Max, that shit hard, bro. Hold on. Let me get it straight, because you know we're gonna have to play this shit next on the next joint. You know what I mean? All right, so we hit the like button. We already subscribed. Of course, we got it on the Media Monday playlist. Let's go. Yes, sir. We got it on the Media Monday playlist, man.
That shit fire.
Yo, that shit hard, bro. That shit hard, man. I like that shit.
I feel like that's one of those songs you got to listen to a bunch of times to catch everything. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Nah, definitely. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying the same thing. You know what I mean? That's why I had the lyrics on there.
Yo, you need this sound like some shit Kendrick would do. Again, not to compare you, but you know, like how because I'm always thinking like, who could you sell the song to and get like, you know, get publishing? That's what I'm thinking. So you know, I'm not trying to make, you know, light of your artistry. I'm just saying, like, sometimes we got to look at the game, like, because if you don't already have the machine behind you, it's like, look, I could sell this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, keeping it real. But nah, this shit is fire though, man. I like that shit. Millie Max, this is some fire shit, man.
Right.
Make sure y'all go check out Millie Max. The new joint is called New. You know what I'm saying? You know, is there anything else you got going on right now? We could do a snippet of something new. Did you release anything else lately?
Just that right now. I got some shit just there right now. But,
okay.
Y'all can play something else. Y'all can play a snippet of something else.
All right, let's do it. Let's do a snippet of something else you got. What else you got?
It's called BG joint. Did y'all hear that?
BG John. Okay.
Yeah, BG.
Nigga, is it? Does it have a BG sample in it?
No, BG sample. I just call it BG joint.
Okay. All right.
It's somebody I know named BG, and his voice in it.
I got a verse for you. Think my verse fresh to death. I got a hearse for you. Fuck for the night. I got a shirt for you. Within the dates too, I hit. I got some chirps for you. You rang the door for dick. I got some alerts for you. You ain't no attention, ho. I got that work for you. Smoking Captain Planet. I got that earth for you. You wanna get mad at me to leave? I ain't never hurt for you. Shirt, Mr. Spit. Just got head from a big girl. Went through the back. Can't see it like Big Cheryl. Get the step into my dick ain't wetter than that S-Pro. Foam out the mouth out like the air when Ginger Earl. You walk your dog, I walk your bitch. Within the dates, then she walks the dick. Get a doggy back, sloppy sex, do a doggy style for the rack.
BG joined by man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna put that on the playlist too, man. We get that going, man. Facts, man. Yes, sir. My man, Millie Max out here.
Man.
Joints, man. Hey, you love them old school break beats, don't you?
Huh?
You like those old school break beats?
Yeah. I like all anything that got to do with samples. You know, that's my shit. You know,
there you go.
That's my shit. You know, everybody like to do trap shit, but it's like them joints hit the hardest. Them beats hit the hardest.
Yeah. A lot of them old school beats be hitting hard. Like, because imagine them beats was hard before they came in with 808s and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? So that's crazy.
Exactly.
That's crazy. But yo, we appreciate you hitting us with some new music, man. That joint New was very thought provoking and deep, man. Make sure you guys go listen to that again. Because he was saying a lot of different things in there, man. He was saying a lot of different things in there. I like. He's like, nigga, when niggas say you cold, that's the new hot. I was like, yo,
right, exactly. That's a fact. I fucks with that.
Hey, we appreciate you, brother. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for supporting the show. And I will be playing them joints next time. You know, at the beginning of the next show. Okay.
All right, but bro, I'm there.
I appreciate you, brother. All right, take it easy. Thanks for the support. Yes, sir. All right, so we got 402. You are on live with Miles and Lucario. Name, age, city. Where did you send it? Yeah, we're gonna need you to speak directly into the phone. Get off the Bluetooth. Get off the speakerphone.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
All right. Where did you send it, bro?
I sent it to Miles.
Okay. Yeah, Prodigy. All right, I got you. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right. So I'm assuming you're calling in to address.
I'm not gonna be too long because I'm at work.
Okay.
But yeah, honestly, I'm jealous, bro.
What?
I'm jealous because this man won't, like, you debating all these motherfuckers. You won't try to talk to me, bro. I'm jealous, bro. You're like, my feelings hurt, bro.
Nigga, you gay.
My feelings hurt right now.
What are you talking about?
No. You know what? Look. It's cool. It's all good, man. But the reason why I'm calling in is because you said, like, I don't have no game or whatever. I'm guessing, or the guys on the panel. You know, like, why do you think that?
Yeah, so basically I was saying that you can't have a pen, like, and it's not just you. I've seen other content creators do this, where they're talking about, we're breaking down the game and we're talking about the game, but you have nobody on the panel who has game. You understand what I'm saying? And you know who I'm talking about too. I've seen you on their panels too, where guys are talking about the game.
I'm trying to defend the game. I respect the game. I'm trying to defend the game, you know. So yeah.
No, all right. So when is it? When you got time to actually do a joint?
What do you mean?
No, because we don't want you to feel bad and left out. So we want to when you want to do it. Show.
Look. He don't have to do it if he don't want to. Like, I'm irrelevant. Like, it'll be a come up to me. It won't be relevant for him. You know what I mean?
Oh, you don't. You don't have more of an audience.
Well, no, I'm new. Like,
you're new. Okay, all right. Well,
for like 6-7 months. So,
okay.
But I mean, like, yeah, man, yeah, my feelings hurt, But yeah.
Okay.
So,
well, you know what? Wait. Hold on, brother. Hold on. I want to help you. Since this is Media Monday, and you do call in a lot, and you do support the show. What is your YouTube? Because I want to show your YouTube, so maybe guys could go over there and subscribe. So then, once you get your weight up, then we could actually do a debate show. Go ahead. What's the YouTube?
Okay, it's True Prodigy 27.
True.
Yeah.
Is it spelled all funky and shit? Please tell me the spelling, because y'all niggas be with the
dumb shit. Exact True Prodigy 27.
True Prodigy. Is it one word, or
it's spelled all together?
It's stuck all together. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, let me show this right here. All right. These niggas be obsessed. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga. Yeah, nigga. The second thing that come up. The first thing that come up.
You told me to call in. You gave me.
Look, the first thing that come up is a big fucking picture. Look, can y'all see this? Look at this big picture of Lucario looking like a Chad. Look at this nigga. Oh my God.
I mean, Lucario not the only guy though.
Look at this
He's
shit.
Not the only guy.
No, but seriously though, guys, go to True Prodigy 27. This is his channel right here. Go to True. I'ma subscribe my damn self, brother. I'ma subscribe myself, right? I subscribe just right there, right? He got a video called "Approaching Women at the Gym." He got one called "What to Expect Being an Attractive." Look, when you are, you know what? I'm not even gonna go into language arts class. Forget it. Looking for women at work versus the gym and other places. Okay, so yeah, go check out True Prodigy, man. He got that information that y'all want, man. How to talk to girls at the gym and work. Oh man, I know y'all niggas will need that shit.
Y'all don't have. I mean, you guys don't have to do it. You know what I mean?
No, brother. Like I said, I want you to get your weight up so we could debate and it could be worthwhile for everybody involved. You know what I'm saying? So go over there and I subscribe. Guys, go over there and subscribe. I'm not even joking. I'm being so fucking sincere. What y'all don't understand is the truth. There's no competition for the truth. You know what I'm saying? We could do, Lucario. I got all my money's on Lucario every fucking time. So I don't get shit.
But see, this is the thing though. But this is the thing though. If let's say, for example, right, I make a live stream talking about how Denzel Washington and Samuel Jackson don't know nothing about acting. You know, and I could tell you how to be the best actor ever. These guys don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Okay,
that's basically what you guys sound like when you make these videos.
He would be the fucking Denzel will reach out. Hey, Lucario, hey, all right. You say I don't know. You think I don't know. So I don't know how to be an actor. Is that what you're trying to tell me? That's what you're trying to tell me. My nigga Lucario, my nigga Lucario. He says I don't know how to act. All right, let's debate. Come on. All right, okay. Nah, all right, go ahead, True Prodigy.
Look,
True Prodigy, go ahead.
Okay, so here's the thing. You've never heard me say Lucario was a fraud. I've never said he was a fraud.
No, but that's not what it's about. No.
You know, like dating and courting women is a very nuanced thing. It's very subjective. So almost any strategy could work, but it's like what strategy is the best strategy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That right there is the point that I'm talking about. Do you see what I'm saying? When you guys say this shit like, oh, well, you know, anything that you can do could work, right? That's not the game. That's not what we're talking about. You see what I'm saying? Like, so what I'm saying is that you guys are talking about things that we're not even talking about.
You can pay, you know what I mean? Like, you can use your body, you know, like you can use your mouthpiece. It's nuanced, you know? Like,
this is okay. Let me ask you a question. It's
going to work for like attracting like the most attractive women or whatever on your terms, I should say.
Right, but this is the thing. See, there's a difference between, right, somebody looking at somebody doing something and then actually knowing how to do the thing. You understand what I'm saying? There's two different things. So what happens is that what a lot of you guys don't get when you guys watch myself, Miles, Kay Zagan, Steve Dedeen, you know, King Dre, whoever, when you're watching us, there's an element there that you're not getting. For example, we're teachers, so we teach. So my question is, what are you guys teaching? Does that make sense?
Teaching, well, I'm not a dating coach. Like, I've never said I was.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying, that's my point. So what I'm saying is,
I could, like, honestly, I've already had people tell me why I'm not doing it, but I don't need it.
But this is what I'm saying. But you can't. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. See, that's what I'm trying to say is levels, because what you're essentially saying is, but this is
why do you think other dudes on YouTube can, but you think I can't? And these
no. The rest of them can't either. No, True Prodigy. The rest of them, True Prodigy, you're not understanding. The rest of them can't either. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this. It's just like, for example, I can't come on here and say, hey guys, you know, I can teach you how to be the best actor in major motion pictures like Denzel and Samuel L. Jackson. I can't do it because I'm not in a position to do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You see what I'm saying? But what you guys think is, you guys think because you have access to YouTube like us, y'all are the same. That's what I'm trying to say, and it's not. And that's the part that you guys are not getting.
Because I'm not a dating coach. You are. I'm a content creator.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is as a content creator, right? How are you saying? See, this is what I'm trying to get you to understand, right? This is what you're saying.
Mario, like a YouTuber blowing his nose, shit's not the same.
Right, exactly. So this is what I'm trying to say. This is what you guys will say. You guys will say, well, you know, direct approach doesn't work because, you know, you can't just go up to a girl and say this. No, I'm just using an example. I'm just using an example. No. I'm just using an example. You'll say direct approach doesn't work because blah blah blah. Right? That's what you'll say. And so when you're saying that, you're making a definitive statement, right? Which a lot of guys will say. What you guys should be saying is, in my opinion, I think this, but I'm not an expert, so you would have to check the experts. Do you understand the difference between the two statements? Do you understand that? So meaning one statement is saying I am giving you this advice. The other statement is,
like,
you see what I mean?
Proof that it work or don't work. You know what I mean? Like real proof, real results through like maybe data statistic or maybe like his receipts or what he can. So I need to see that with my eyes. I can't go off of what they're saying.
Right, and that's my point, True Prodigy. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when you have that mindset, right? You're the type of guy who can't teach it because you have that mindset. Do you understand? Okay, check this out. Let me ask you a question. Hold on, wait.
Like direct approach don't work. I've done direct approach.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about anything that you guys are saying is clouded in that mindset. So hold on. True Prodigy, do I need to show you a receipt of me having water out my faucet in the kitchen?
What?
What I'm saying is, do you need to see a receipt to know that I have a kitchen sink that water comes out of it? Do I need to show you a picture of that, or do you just believe me?
No, you don't need to see that because for one, I'm not asking for it, and for two, it's not like financially incentivized for you to do
No, I'm asking. No, but what I'm saying is, do you need to see a picture or a video of me at my kitchen sink to believe I have a kitchen sink that water comes out of it?
I mean, no, because I assume you have a home with running water.
Exactly. Now, why do you assume that? Because you also have what?
Because I also have a home with running water.
Exactly. So now that means that we're on the same page, and you understand that. Listen.
Easily accessible.
Right. Exactly. So you understand that based on the fact that you can relate to that, right? So now what happens is that guys who are nerds, weirdos, these type of dudes who don't have any game or whatever, they need to see receipts because they think having a woman is an unbelievable task. Getting a hot girl is this amazing thing that I need proof. Now, check this out. What I'm trying to tell you is that when we teach guys about game, we're teaching them that the game is not about women. So I can't, on one hand, be propping up the woman and then teaching the guys that the game is not about women. You understand? Because me propping up the women to try to get the customer would be me trying to kowtow to the customer because I'm simping for their dollars. That's not game.
So, Cario, let me ask you a question. Do you think you would be in business if you didn't show April, if you didn't have a wife, or if you didn't show you with pictures or with videos for women in the past? Like if you didn't all the women you ever, like if you just shut out all the receipts that you ever had on YouTube or whatever, do you think you'd be able to be a dating coach?
Bro, I've been doing this for damn near 20 years. Me and April have only known each other for 6 years, and I've never shown my wife. You understand what I'm saying? So how was I successful for the past 15 years without showing anything? How?
Locario,
you understand what I'm saying?
You got the most game, bro, because the fact that you don't show nothing and you able to have a successful dating YouTube successful dating whatever, I give it to you.
Bro, that's all we've been saying. That's all we've been saying. So what I'm saying is this. The guy, see, this is the problem. I always try to teach you guys. It's about recognizing. The reason why I was able to be successful without having to show any women is because the guys who listen to the advice and take the advice, they recognize that this motherfucker Locario knows what the fuck he's talking about because I can relate to what he's saying. And then I tried what he said and it worked. See the guys that don't understand the game, what they're doing is that they're trying to attract the guys who don't know nothing and putting the woman on the pedestal, which is what you shouldn't do anyway. And then that's how they come in. So anytime when I hear a guy talk about receipts and all this other stuff, those are the same guys who think they're on the same level as us. And what I'm telling you guys is you're not on the same level.
I'm going to say this and then I'm going to go, man, because I'm at work, you know what I mean? I got to finish up my job or whatever. Look, I wouldn't have an audience if I didn't show guys my receipts on what I do. I literally have dudes asking, for consultations and all these different things. But I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. Go to a dating coach if you want that. You know what I mean? But I have an audience because of that. Guys like believe in what I'm saying.
Exactly. And what are you gonna and exactly and True Prodigy, what are you gonna teach those guys? What are you gonna teach them?
Well, yeah.
So True Prodigy, what are you going to teach those guys?
Locario, I told you I'm not a dating coach. I have videos to where I do like give game or whatever, but I'm not doing no in-person coaching. I don't have any programs or scripts to do.
Okay, and so
bro.
So my question is why? My question is why are you doing it? So why are you doing it?
The thing is, hold on. But the thing is, what I'm doing is working for me, and I'm getting results, and I'm showing my results. So guys, believe me.
Okay, cool. So what I'm saying is that's cool. But what I'm saying is that you can't attach that to what we're doing. That's all I'm saying. It's literally all I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that you can't say, oh, well, you know, Steve the Dean ain't showing no receipts. And then, look, I got these receipts. Because then what you're saying is that you and Steve the Dean are on the same level, and you're trying to compete with Steve the Dean with receipts. And what you're doing is you're attracting naive guys.
I'm not competing with none of y'all. If I was competing with y'all, I would be coach.
But this is what I'm saying. This is what you're not getting. What I'm saying is that when you're doing that, what you're doing is that you're attracting guys who don't know any better, who are going to think that's the real thing, and then that's the thing that's going to get them more confused. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is it's like I'm not a doctor. If I said, hey, I got a channel where I'm talking about doctor medicine, and I say, hey, guys, you should take 2 of these every morning. But the thing is, I'm telling them the wrong shit, that could get them sick. So I'm trying to tell you. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is there's nothing wrong. Because check this out. So check this out. Real quick. You ever see when you watch a video and they have a disclaimer at the beginning of the video?
Yeah.
You ever seen those? Right. A disclaimer means they're basically saying, hey, the stuff in this video you're about to watch is either my opinion, doesn't reflect the company, whatever. It is a disclaimer to say, hey, I'm disclaiming this before I show you this. So what I'm saying is, where are you guys on YouTube's disclaimers to let these guys know that you guys are not coaches and that you're not teaching them this stuff? Where's the disclaimer?
Do you have to be a coach to give your opinion?
But that's what I'm saying. They don't think it's your opinion because you're saying it like it's fact or that it's not an opinion. That's my whole point from the beginning. So what I'm saying is that it's like if you have a video say it's Steve the Queen, what you're doing is you're disregarding what Steve is saying and then implying what you're saying is right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you not get this?
If it was just your opinion, you wouldn't have to do Steve the Queen.
I'm at work. I got a deal, man. You know what I mean?
Are you walking away from the debate?
Like everybody in the chat, listen to me. I've never said Locario was a fraud. I've never said he was a scammer or none of that. You know, I think he got some good information. I just don't agree with everything he say. That's it. You know, and I am against Black Pill, and I have debated those guys, and I'm trying to fix them. You know, but yeah, man. With that being said, like y'all keep doing what y'all.
Nigga, take your ass back to work. Take your ass back to work before you get fired around here. Nah, I'm all right. I take it easy, Prodigy. We appreciate you, brother. Thanks for.
Yo, I swear, these dudes don't get it, bro. I swear they don't get it. They don't get it. It's like, I'm telling you, they be on these live streams. They be like, this live stream with these nerds. They be talking about, well, you know, the real game is that, you know, it's about your looks and you got to show your looks. And I'm like, bro, do you guys not understand that when you say this shit, they're taking you seriously? You understand what I'm saying? And you are not a coach. See, this is the thing. Even if, for example, you could be a guy who's out here attracting women, that still don't mean you know how to teach this shit.
Right.
You still need to know how to teach. You understand? You still need to know how to coach. This is what you guys don't understand. And so what you guys don't understand is that when you guys are doing this, what you're doing is you're undermining the craft of coaching, and then you're also disrespecting the game. This is what we try to tell y'all. You see what I'm saying? Because you're talking about what you think. You're not talking about what you know. And when you're talking about what you think, that means you don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? And this is what we try to tell you guys. So what happens is that you have a lot of guys out there that they'll do all of these things, and then that's what gets them confused, and then they come to back to us with the confusion. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're making our jobs harder. Crazy, man. Like, y'all wouldn't even understand. I get a lot of people who that I do private coaching with, and the reason why they're having trouble is not anything that I'm saying. It's all the other bullshit that they heard before they came to me. So now I have to fucking disregard all that bullshit so we can even get to the point of getting them the help. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, again, you guys can talk about whatever you want to talk about on your YouTube channels. What I'm saying is that you know you don't know. So be like, hey, listen, guys, this is my opinion. I'm not a coach. If you want help with actual coaching, go to them niggas or go to this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Just like if I don't know anything about fitness and I say, hey, listen, I heard that if you, if you eat less calories, you might lose some weight, but I'm not really a fitness instructor. So if you need any fitness information, go to this guy. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm not going to get on here and be like, that guy who does fitness and he's been doing it for 20 years and he has, programs and he's been coaching for 20 years. I don't agree with everything he says. And this is what it is. It's this thing. What? You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't know what the fuck he's talking about, even though he's been doing it for 20 years. But this is what it is.
And you just started watching the nigga the other day.
Right, exactly.
The other day.
It's like, listen, guys, I don't have any books, programs, anything on what I'm talking about, but this guy does. But fuck that guy. Listen to what I'm saying. Like, what are we talking about? You see what I mean? And again, this is what the internet's done. You see what I mean? And the thing is that people don't have respect for the game. And when you don't have respect for the game, that's the type of shit you do. You see what I'm saying? You're supposed to see, this is the thing. The disrespectful part is knowing you are not on someone's level and trying to act as if you are. That's disrespectful. Because you got to understand, in order for a person to get to the level where they got to, there's a lot of fucking work they had to go through. There's a lot of things they had to go through. And for you to come in, well, I think this and I'm just going to do this. Like it's nothing. That's disrespectful to the game. You understand what I'm saying? That's like me taking Ozempic and getting my abs fucking sculpted from plastic surgery, and then then I'll be like, hey guys, I do fitness now. Look at my body, and I got plastic surgery. You understand? Whereas the other guy who's real, you understand what I'm saying? Who is busting their ass in the gym, eating right, being disciplined, consistent, which is the real way to get your shit like that. I'm saying, oh, don't listen to him. I don't agree with anything he say. I don't agree. What are we talking about? This is crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, guys, you got to stop that shit. You got to stop that shit. I'm like, man. Let me see what some of these questions are saying real quick. Where was he at? So what's your thoughts on choosing to find women that are average or below average that cooperates better than the above average women? Thoughts on easier path than more charging path? Okay, so basically he's just talking about settling. So Freddie P, this is the issue. This is the problem. I'll say this, is that I have never, not one time in my life, settled. Not one time. See, have I had women who this girl was cuter than that girl, or this girl was more attractive than this girl? Absolutely. But every girl I've actually allowed to enter my life and to actually interact with, I actually was into those women, meaning there was something about them that made me say, yeah, I'll deal with you for whatever amount of time it was. What you guys are saying is, I want what I want and I can't get what I want, so should I go with what I don't want? No, go with what you want. You understand? The problem is that you guys you don't know what you want and you're looking for people to tell you what you want. So what you're essentially saying is, should I go for what everybody else says I should want, or should I figure out what I want? You understand? That's basically what you're saying. So a lot of times y'all will find women you think are cute or attractive, and you won't fuck with her because you think your friend is going to clown you. You understand what I'm saying? You find a woman that you think is attractive, but you think your brother or your boys or whoever or your friends on the internet are not going to like her. So now what you do is that you disregard the situation that could have been great for you based on what somebody else is thinking. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Every chick that I fucked with was on point because I'm fucking with her. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's really that simple.
504, you were on live with Lakari Miles. Name, age, city. Where did you send it?
How you doing, Miles? My name is Keith from New Orleans, and I send it to your Cash App.
Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, we got you, man. We got you. What's going on? What's going on, man? You got a question?
I want to thank y'all. I had the pleasure of meeting all you guys in Miami.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to say, Lucario, that debate, not on your end, but it's hard even watching you debate these guys. That shit was painful. But I got 5 for y'all and 5 for a free call. I just want to thank y'all and keep doing what y'all doing, man.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
That's what's up.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
y'all take it easy.
All right, take it easy, brother. Be safe, and thanks for supporting the show. We appreciate you. All right. So yeah, we got one free call. One free call now. We got one free call. Matt,
call, people.
Shout out to homie that called in talking about, yo, I'm calling in with the free call.
Right, exactly. When there was no free call.
Wow.
Like even when there's no free call, he still wants the free call. That's crazy. That's what we're talking about, man. So it said if a guy was popular in high school and through college and never really approached, but because he is used to girls making it obvious, is that not just wanting a higher form of interest? What? I'm confused. I don't understand that question. Is that not just wanting a higher form of interest? I don't know. You know what he's talking about?
No.
I don't.
All right, hold on. If a guy was James, you gotta call in high school, right? See, I don't trust niggas named James because niggas be named James and it be just one nigga. Nah. If a guy was popular in high school and through college, never really approached, but because he is used to girls making it obvious, is that not just wanting a higher form of? But
yeah, I'm like, what does that even mean?
Never really approached, but because he's used to girls making it obvious, so he's used to choosing. So basically, saying he's used to choosing signals, right? Is what not just wanting a higher form of interest?
Yeah. You gotta call up, fam. We don't understand that question.
I tried.
Call up.
I'm sorry. I tried.
He wants choosing signals. Yeah, I don't understand that question. But guys, call up 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. We probably do another 10 minutes, and then we're gonna wrap it up.
And then we do the Money Game show at 3. So make sure y'all come through.
Oh yeah. So today we're gonna be doing a Money Game show at 3:00. So the Money Game show is gonna be on Mondays from now on, 3 p.m. So make sure you guys get that cracking. Go to Locario Motivation, and we will make it happen. It sounds like some choosing signal shit. But again, guys, listen. I'm trying to tell y'all, and this is the thing you guys don't want to understand, is that you got to put work into this game.
Yeah.
You got to put work into this game. A lot of guys are looking for shortcuts, tricks, gimmicks, little things that they want to happen, and it doesn't work that way. All of you guys who are simping for hot women, most of you guys, you're not going to get hot women because you're still in that mindset. I'm just trying to tell you now. The only thing the closest you will get is if you even muster up the courage to approach those women, is you'll get women who are going to use you for your simping. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Said, went on a date with this chick. It went well. Okay. You said it again. Went on a date with this chick. Went on a date. It went well. Didn't smash. Then she asked the next day if I was smash her with another guy. Should I? No. Listen, again, look at what you said. She said, she asked if you would do that with her, meaning she's leading. You understand what I'm saying? So, first of all, you don't know this chick and you don't know this nigga. So don't ever in your lives, guys, meet a new chick and be doing a bunch of that crazy shit. You understand? See, it's one thing if you go to an actual, let's say, like swingers club, sex party type of environment, because in that environment, people are on the same page. You're going there for that specific reason. It is what it is. But the thing is that if you're in a situation where you first meet a woman, one, don't ever follow her lead. But two, don't ever get into any type of sexual situation like that, because you don't know what the hell's going on. That woman could be with that guy trying to make that guy jealous. And then imagine you in a fucking room running a train on this random chick that you just met with some nigga you don't know. He get mad at you. You understand what I'm saying? He start getting jealous and he want to fight you while y'all naked. Pause. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
nigga, you gay.
You know what I'm saying? So stay away from that shit. You say
not fight with your meat out. That's gay.
So she inviting them to a Diddy party. Hilarious. For real. So yeah, don't do all that shit. Don't do all of that shit.
Yeah, you got to.
Guys, if you have any questions?
You got to vet that. That's great.
Mm-hmm. So guys, if you have any questions, now is the time.
Well. We have questions.
Yeah, we had a question. So if you guys have any questions, now is the time. If you want to call in, now is the time.
Oh, here we go.
We got this question right here. What do you mean by the concept, if it's something that you truly want, that it is already done? I heard this said in an earlier video or something, and I'm having a hard time understanding it. You said it's something you truly want, that it is already done. No, we didn't say, I think you got it mixed up. We said that if a man says something, it's already done. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning that if I say I'm going to do something, it's already done, meaning I follow through on my word. You understand? So if I say I'm going to make this happen, I'm going to make this happen. So it's going to get done. You feel what I mean? So that's basically what that means. You see what I mean? So yeah, man, that's what the joint is. But yeah, man, guys, make sure that you guys get on the memberships. Go to badboymembership.com, masculineidentitymembership.com. It's at the top right here. Just go to those websites, join the memberships. And this is the reason why, you guys need to join the memberships. Because remember, we are not here as content creators just trying to entertain y'all. Like, we will make the shows entertaining, but the first point of the show is information for you guys to learn. You see what I'm saying? So what we're trying to get you to understand is that, when you get on these memberships, right? That's when you get the deeper understanding, because we're not giving all this shit out for free on the internet. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I find it funny when you got content creators trying to critique the shit that they don't even know. But let's take the call.
All right, so we got 832. You were on live recording. Miles, name 8 City. Where did you send it?
Let me take this shit off of a headphone. All right, y'all hear me better?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is Jay calling in from Houston. I'm sending it to Miles. I don't know if y'all was still even on.
Okay. All right, let's see.
Yeah. I know y'all got a free one, but nah, I'll never take the free. Fuck all that, man.
What's going on?
Not much, man. Yo, Lucario, so, like, I'm just curious, like, forget the game part. Like, when I jumped into the business I got into, I didn't know a whole lot about it, but I knew enough to know that it's a service, and I've done it already before. I just wasn't making money off of it. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna take this, which is the service, and I'm gonna go out into the world, my block, my neighbor, my community, and even outside my community, and I'm gonna pass out cards and market and advertise. And that's how I got in this game. And then if I say, you know what, I want to start me a YouTube channel. Now, I would never say I'm the best. I feel like my shit is gold. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the confidence I want to have when I'm selling myself and selling the service. You're saying pretty much don't be on YouTube saying that what I'm saying is law or this is the way to go because whatever.
Yeah, well, yeah. What I'm saying is that if you don't know, right, then what happens is that you're not going to be able to effectively teach. You see what I mean? So what I'm saying is that you need to work. You need to basically like get to a point where you actually know what you're saying because you're giving information to actual people for their real lives. You understand what I'm saying? So so for example, when I have a consultation with somebody, right? What happens is when I hang up the phone with that person, the information I give them, they're actually going to use in their real life, right? And then so what happens is that the information that they're using in their real life, when they see that it's working for them, right? That's when they come back for more information because they want to upgrade even more, right? So now the reason why that happens is because I know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, if I didn't know what I was talking about, well, what happened is that I couldn't have been in business for this long because then I wouldn't make any money because then the value that I bring would not be valuable enough to get an exchange of money. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is that a lot of you guys, what happens is that a lot of guys, when they talk about the game, they're talking in theory of what they think and what they've been through versus understanding game within itself in order to relay that to somebody else to help them. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, even if you can get a woman, what happens is that you may not be getting women on your terms, and you may be in situations where you have blind spots that you can't even explain as to why this is happening or that is happening. So therefore, you're not going to be able to effectively help a person who's paying you to give them the information that's going to help them in their lives. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's the difference between somebody who has the experience and somebody just talking about what they think. So we're not talking about what we think. We're talking about what we know. You understand? That's the difference. And so when you talk about what you know, what happens is you can apply it to the people so they can actually help themselves in their own particular situations. So for example, when guys are talking about looks and they're like, oh, well, 8, 9s, and 10s are this and 8, 9s, and 10s are that. So if you have a guy who's teaching men how to attract women and their information is, well, 8s, 9s, and 10s are harder to get, so you have to buy them dinner and do all this other extra shit, what is he actually teaching that man? Do you see what I'm saying? So the problem is that you have these guys out here that don't even know or are not aware that they don't know what they're talking about. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That
So
makes sense.
all I'm saying is understand your lane. Like, I would never come out here and try to be a comedian. I'm not going to have a channel like, hey guys, check out these jokes. I'm not a fucking comedian. There's a craft to being a comedian. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to go and say, you know what, Dave Chappelle, that guy, Ari Spears, and that other guy, Chris Rock, I don't agree with their comedy style and how they do it. This is how you really do comedy, guys. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? And that's what these dudes are doing on the internet. That's what I'm talking about. You see what I mean?
No, I get that. I mean, it's a lot of things I don't know, but I do have a foundation. You know, I think a lot of these guys, they have a foundation as well, whether they believe in it wholeheartedly, halfly, or whatever. And I guess that's the like you know Nas, Big, and then we got Lil Yachty. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Lil Yachty wouldn't even crack the game back in the 90s. But I mean, not saying the game changes, but again, there are different generations of listeners when it comes to that music. And then, you know, I guess with those different generations, people kind of, I guess the game get watered down with the music, whatever, and shit like that. But when it comes to women, there are a lot of people out there who don't have experience, who do have experience, who got a little bit of experience. Some people think it's all about buying clothes. Some people think it's all about confidence. Some people think it's all about mouthpiece. It's a lot of different things that people, I guess, base their foundation on. And I think sometimes I guess the argument is, well, my foundation is better than your foundation, even though we get the same quote unquote result. But my foundation gets me better. I guess gets me better.
But that's my point. That's my point. My point is, it's not the same result. That's what I'm saying. See, y'all, that's the problem. Y'all think it's the same result, and it's not. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. So what I'm saying is that whenever you go down a certain, like you can't go down a certain avenue and think you're gonna end up at the same street. That's not what's happening. What I'm saying is, for example, if a guy is tricking, you understand what I'm saying? And exactly, it's like nothing has changed with women, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of you guys think shit changed. Nothing has changed. So what happens is if a guy is tricking and he gets sex, he's not getting the same thing as a guy who got sex based on a woman sexually desiring him. So just because we both had sex, that don't mean we got the same thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the point. So what I'm saying is that y'all will think it's the same thing, but it's not the same thing. And so guys will teach other guys thinking it's the same thing.
Oh no. It's not the same. Like you say with the guy with Ozempic. Ozempic, one guy got the little C-section and the other guy bust his ass. Yeah, they both changed. Like a year later, they both took a picture, and you see both guys with the six-pack. But the result is all three guys got this quote-unquote six-pack, but they didn't get it the same way. But my thing is, you know, I would never side with a guy that had to go pay with it. I see you got the pussy, but I'm like, I wouldn't go that route. But I see what you did, and I see the guys who ride their best friend's car and got the pussy. Yeah, I see what you did there, but I wouldn't do it. I would more so go a different route to get. You know, I feel like Tom. I feel like I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get it. Now I feel like to me that's not like a real game to me. That's not a real game. That's
But
not.
this is why a lot of you guys get confused, because remember, okay, check this out. The reason why you could have a show like Real Game No Theory, where you have 5 different men, but the show runs so smoothly, is because game recognized game. But another thing too is that understand that what happens is the reason why it's not the same is because your outcomes are directly correlated to the man you are. So a trick and a guy who has game will never get the same outcomes. I'm gonna say that again. A trick and a guy who has game will never get the same outcomes. A simp and a guy who has game will never get the same outcomes. And so what I'm saying is that your language, shout out to Miles, your language exposes you. When you say what you say, it exposes if you're a trick, a simp, or you got game. So when a dude says, it's all about looks, you got to be a Chad to get girls. You ain't got no fucking game. You're either a trick or a simp. No. If a guy is talking about, hey, well, it all depends. Like if you're wearing a nice coat or you got a nice card and you get the baddies, he's either a trick or a simp. He ain't got no game. The language always exposes you. So what happens is that when those tricks or simps are trying to act as if they know the game, and then they say, well, I disagree with the guy who actually has game. What I'm trying to tell you guys is it's not the same fucking thing. That's all I'm saying. So what I'm saying is people need to understand that there's a thing called staying in your lane, and then there's a thing called the teacher and the student. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we try to tell you. We are the teachers. And so what I'm saying is that if you are not at the level to teach, then you're not at the level to teach, and it's okay. I'm not at the level to teach nobody nothing about fitness. I'm not at the level to teach nobody nothing about medicine and all that. That's not my field. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that you guys think game is your field, and it's not. You understand what I'm saying? It's like,
Lucario, when you got in this game of wanting to be a teacher or wanting to get on YouTube and sell game or tell people about women, did you do a whole lot of stuff? You feel like, I fuck a lot of hoes. Let me, I learned some things going through my ups and downs in the game as a teenager and young man in the 20s. Did you go through a whole lot of studying, or did you say, you know what, I got enough? Let me talk as I go and learn as I go, or did you take years of learning and buying courses?
This is all I did. When I started in 2007, so I was about 27 at the time, right? Or 26, 27. So what I did is all the knowledge that I had, right? I would teach guys based on what I knew. And then if there was something I didn't know, I would say, hey, I don't know that. Let me check and get back to you, or check out this other guy. He does this, and that. But you know what I never did? You know what I never fucking did? Not one time? I have never gotten on YouTube, and I've been on YouTube since 2007. I've never gotten on YouTube since 2007. Not one time say, well, this guy, I don't agree with what he's saying. And then the guy I'm saying that I don't agree with has way more experience, has way more fucking products, has been in the game longer than me. Like, you never hear me say, oh, well, I don't agree with what Steve Dedeen said. I don't agree with what Tariq Nasheed said. I don't agree with what Ron Will said. I don't agree with Alan Roger Curry said. Because what happened is that as a student of the game, I would learn. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I was not at a level to disagree. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because how can I disagree when I'm not at that level of understanding? So all I'm disagreeing with what is my own level of understanding. You understand? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You see what I mean? So and again, you're free to disagree with whatever you want. What I'm saying is that the disagreement is coming from a certain level of understanding. So a person, I can say 2 + 2 is 4, and a person can say they disagree. But if a person who doesn't understand math, then of course they might disagree. You see what I'm saying? But that's the thing. You're not at that level of understanding to understand 2 + 2 is 4. It's really that simple. You see what I'm saying?
That's real shit. I just think everybody creating their own YouTubes and whatever and having their.
No, and again, can
I say something real quick?
Go ahead, Chief.
The problem with game is that a lot of it is disguised as common sense. So everybody think they could say shit.
Right. Exactly.
Because a lot of information when it comes to game is really just describing life, and it's very simple. It's very simple. It's not the most complicated information. So when niggas hear another guy talking about game, he feels like he can join the conversation easily.
Right.
You understand? But the truth is that no, you don't, because you are coming into the conversation still having doubt and still putting, not you, caller per se, but the average dude is coming into the conversation still not 100% believing in himself and still putting women first. Like he consciously, he's still saying to himself that if a fat bitch walked in, he believed he could get her. But if a bad bitch like Lori Harvey walked in, there's no way I could get her, son.
Right.
And that's game. Yeah. That, like, niggas would really say that. They'd be like, yo, if Gabrielle Sidibe walked in here, of course I could get her to suck my dick. But if Lori Harvey walked in here, there's no way she would go out on a date with me, son. And that's game.
Right. Exactly. That's what niggas say. You see what I'm saying? And those are the guys that think they have game and think they can teach and think they have, and you see what I'm saying? And then it's fucking it up for other impressionable motherfuckers who don't know. You understand? And see, the thing is, it's ego. The ego doesn't want you to realize that you don't have game. So you're like, man, I have as much game as Steve the Dean. Steve the Dean don't know what he's talking about. I have more game than Locario. He don't know what he's talking about. And that's the idea you guys have. And it's not about that. I've never been like, man, I have more game than this guy. No. Listen, I love when I don't know something, because then it gives me an opportunity to learn it, to grow. But for some reason, you guys feel like y'all know everything, and then just went, oh, well, they're just, and it's like, bro, what are y'all doing? You see what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense. It's like we're here to help you guys learn. But the problem is that you guys feel some type of way when we tell you the truth, so you want to disregard us. That's why guys call in and always try to trip us up. Oh, but look, Carter, didn't you say on the last thing that, and Miles, didn't you say the other day that this, and blah, 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 and then somebody said this and somebody said that? And it's like, nigga, ask a question that's going to help you. But they spend so much time trying to disregard. You know what's funny? Isn't it funny how we did that video in Miami where you're walking up and talking to the girls and just having conversations with them? And that's the video that they mostly talk about throughout all the videos we have. I've seen response videos to that video. But how come I don't see any response video to these live streams? How come I don't see any response videos to when niggas is making points that can actually help their lives? How come I don't see response videos to when niggas is making points that can actually help them in the game, right? Oh, well, let me make this response video to Miles and Locario talking to these women in the street, and this is how low these niggas understand the game. They don't even realize that we're just having conversations in the street with women and just talking. They're like, look at all these women that rejected Miles and Locario. In order to get rejected, you have to ask for something or proposition. There was no propositioning in the whole video. But see, again, this is what I'm talking about when you have losers who try to act as if they understand the game and think they're on the same level. It's like, it's really that simple. It's like, it's crazy.
Well, anything else, bro? Anything else, Jay?
Yeah. I just want to say, because you brought up the Miami joint. Hey, but on some real shit, you guys were out in Miami going live and stuff like that, and talking to girls, whatever. I got a question. If one of them girls would have been interested and found you attractive as well, and really throwing a lot of like high interest, would you have said, nah, I don't want your number, you know what I'm saying, because I'm doing this for live, or would you have taken it?
Wait, so you said if the women were showing us, what made you think they wasn't showing us interest?
No, I'm saying I'm saying that they were showing interest, but I'm saying, let's say when y'all walk to the girls or whatever, and let's say one of them girls was really, 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 really down. Like, oh my God, you from New York? I love you.
No. My question is how? Hold on. My question is, how do you know they weren't really, really down?
Really, really, I wouldn't really know necessarily 100%, but based on my experience of like just going to girls and getting numbers and da 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 da, like I've seen when people are having a good conversation, then I got a boyfriend, or okay, I'll give you a number, or no, I'm cool. So I saw different versions of what I've experienced of saying situations. Now I don't know when y'all turned the camera.
So that's what I'm saying. You just said that you said you would ask exactly. Taku just said it in the chat. how can they be down without the invitation?
We didn't invite.
Well, they can throw themselves on you. Like they can throw themselves on you, you know?
Well, if they were to do themselves at me, I would have to turn the camera off.
Exactly, right. But this is what I'm saying. Call it this. You see this conversation we have right now? That's exactly my point about understanding the game and learning the game. What I'm saying is that you first asserted, well, if any of these girls were interested in you, then what would you have done? What I'm saying is that you don't know because it was all on camera. And in fact, there was this one girl when I was off camera who told me she had a boyfriend, which is why she couldn't say what she said. Or because she couldn't say what she really wanted to say. You understand what I'm saying? And so this is, and she's telling me something I already know. But what I'm saying is that you guys don't know this. So what I'm saying is that in the situation, if the girl was, so you're saying that if we were on camera, the girl was like, hey, Lucario Miles, I really like you guys, and I want you right now. Are you saying that would we have took their number and made it happen?
No. I'm saying like, because you guys were on live and y'all just walking around and y'all just found some girls, whatever, and y'all were talking to girls. Cool shit. I'm saying if you would have just did what you did, talk to a girl, introduce yourself, and you would set a line, and she would have, gave you a line back, and she'd have been flirting. I'm saying if she would have said, you know what, I'm interested in you. Where's your phone? Would you have said, nah, girl, this is just for, my YouTube shit. I can't do all that. I'm just having fun and showing my guys that I'm just talking to girls. Or would you have taken it? That's what I'm saying. Like,
no. What I would have done is that in that situation, if I found her attractive, right? And what I would have told her is I would have gave Miles the camera, and then I would have walked the girl off camera.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That's what's up.
Right. But see the reason why I would have done that is because like I said, always tell you guys, we can't get nothing real unless the cameras are off.
Right.
So because let's say, check this out. I walk off camera and she's like, oh, hey, I want to, get your number, whatever. And I say, okay, I walk off camera and I say, well, listen, girl, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give you my number and I want you to text me tonight. And as soon as I text you, I want you to come over to my hotel and suck my dick. Right? Now, let's say she says, no, I'm not trying to do that. Right? Then what difference would it make that she wanted to get my number? Right? and notice what I said. Now, if she says no to the sucking of the dick, right? Now, what are the chances, do you think, if I would have said that on camera, you understand what I'm saying? She would have still said no because we're on camera, but she said even no when we're off camera. So what I'm saying is that what I really want to say can't be said on camera. You understand what I'm saying? But if you have game, you would know that. But the guys who don't have game don't know that, which is why they're like, Lucario Miles, you were out there and you were talking to these girls. And I mean, nigga, if you had game, you would understand that the things I want to actually say can't be said on camera, because even if I said it on camera, she's going to reject me, even if she wanted to suck my dick, because I'm telling it on camera. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. So what we're trying to get you guys to understand is that that's how deep the game is that these little intricacies that I'm talking about, that's the things you need to know in order to teach. In order to interact with your customers, the people you're coaching, your clients, so that they can actually understand how to navigate things in real life. Because if you watch that video again, remember, me and Miles said to the camera, we said, hey guys, give us pickup lines. Why? Because the day before when we did the live stream, we said we're going out there to just talk to women, and we want to talk to women with the lines you give us. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, where it's like, dudes got to understand this stuff, and the frustration comes in because what happens is that we actually want y'all niggas to get the information to help, but what doesn't help is when you have a bunch of other people who don't understand the game acting like they understand the game. Because what happens is most people will gravitate more to that because you guys are at almost the same level, and that's the problem. You see what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand that shit.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
No, it's all cool. Yeah, I just didn't know that you guys were like 100% just going on live and just showing the panel and showing the audience that, hey, we could go out here and holler some girls in Miami. We ain't really taking this shit serious, y'all. So don't be asking if I'm gonna fuck the bitch or not. I'm just going out here showing you guys.
Yeah, and basically everything you just said, right? Everything you just said, right? And everything you just said is what we said literally on the live stream the night before. Everything you just said, that's exactly what we said. So again, we were doing what we said. Now if we said, hey guys, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna approach these women, we're gonna show you how to what these pickup artists say, get over her shit. Like if we said all that nonsense,
the set and all that bullshit.
Right. If we said all that, then hey, talk all the shit you want, because that's what we said we was doing. You understand?
Right.
But last time I checked, the only time we teach guys those things is when they send us a check. Because when we was in Vegas, we was out there actually with the guys talking to women and getting shit popping, because the game is to be sold, not told. You understand what I'm saying? So when you guys pay us, oh yeah, we're gonna definitely take you out there and get some shit popping. But when you're not paying us and it's a free live stream, nigga, stop. We ain't doing this.
All right.
That's it.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right, y'all take care, man.
All right, man. Take it easy. All right, so we got 919. You're on live with the Car and Miles. Name, age, city. Where did you send it?
Yo, this Khalil, man. I try to send $5. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I try to send $5, man, to Miles Cunningham. I don't think it's not doing anything.
Okay, we got a free call. Go ahead, bro. Whatever.
Yeah, what's your question?
I want to pay you.
Oh, is $ Miles in the game? $ Miles, like distance miles in the game. That's what it is. But in any case, we got to keep the show going because we got to wrap it up. What's your question? Go ahead.
Well, my question is, like, if a woman good dick, does that mean she still respect you?
If what?
Wait, say it again.
Give women, yeah. Like, if you give women good dick, like, does that mean that she respect you still?
No, absolutely not. You can give a girl great dick and she don't respect you.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
You mean, does that guarantee her respect if you give a good dick? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
No, sir. Why do you ask that question?
I kind of thought so, man. I kind of thought that was the answers, man. Like, I watched the video from yesterday on a panel when y'all was talking about women. You know, you can give her everything, she's still gonna disrespect you, man. Because it's
no. Stop for a second. You could give her everything and she still could disrespect you. But the reason why she could disrespect you is based on the respect you have for yourself. You understand that?
Right.
So you have to carry yourself a certain way. And by the way, let me be sure again. Name, age, and city, real quick.
North Carolina, Elizabeth City.
Age.
24 years old.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So again, it's when it comes to respect has everything to do with the respect you have for yourself. And when you respect yourself, as soon as you catch wind that a woman doesn't respect you, she disappears.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So all that shit don't fucking matter. So you could give a woman good dick. You could take her to a 5-star restaurant. You could fucking kiss and massage her feet for an hour. None of that has anything to do with respect. What's respect is all about is how you treat yourself. Because how you treat yourself dictates the type of people you invite into your company. You understand that?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So look, again, even dick is something outside of you. Dick is something material. So you still can't base the dynamics of a relationship on dick or pussy. You can't do that because it's still a material thing. Do you understand? Anything outside of your mind and your heart and your identity. Outside of that, you cannot base life and value off of those things, bro. That's basically what we try to teach our niggas, like every damn show we do.
Right.
Yeah. That's real shit, man. That's actually real shit, man. I see why a lot of these weak guys be saying like women are becoming more masculine. Man, they becoming more masculine because they ain't treating themselves. You know what I'm saying? They be disrespecting themselves, man. And I just feel as though, man, like in order for you to get respect, you gotta respect yourself. You gotta put yourself first and put yourself in a pedestal in order for where anybody can let you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Real talk. Real talk.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, man. But appreciate, man, for giving me that knowledge, man. And I just want to say, though, also, man, appreciate it for saving my life, man. Because I had a rough lifestyle. I had a rough mindset, man. I didn't know where I was going, and I didn't know what I was doing. Even when I was talking to females, man, I didn't necessarily know what I was doing. I didn't peep the signs of which women liked me or not. Not on that choosing sentinel stuff, but just not knowing who liked me more,
or who respected you.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Because let me explain something else to you, brother. A woman liking you really is not that important.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? A woman liking you is not important. A woman respecting you is the most important thing. Because once she respects you, then she can start following instructions. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Yep. She'd be more cooperative. That's the game. Because cooperation is really more important than sex.
Yes, sir.
And I always think that cooperation is like really, really stronger than sexual attraction. Because even she can be sexually attractive, she can still be, not cooperative, not on point.
Exactly.
So I'd rather go for cooperation than just have a sex, man. When you go for cooperation, all that good sex, all that stuff, she'll give it to you right away.
Right, it comes with it. Exactly, it comes with it.
Right.
Exactly, it's like a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? But the first domino needs to be respect. The first domino needs to be respect. From there, then we could get into attraction and sex and all that other shit. You understand? But if ain't no respect, then what's the point?
Right.
Exactly. Man, but yeah, man, I just want to appreciate that, man. But y'all enjoy y'all show, man, and I'm gonna keep on. LaCar, I'm gonna watch that the live when you with Steve tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
So I appreciate it. Yeah, and make sure you watch the debate from yesterday. It's on the channel A Fresh Start with your boy Fresh from Fresh and Fit. So make sure you go check it out.
And shout out to Fresh in the chat. Appreciate you, fam.
Fresh in the chat. Yeah, shout out to Fresh.
Yeah, shout out to Fresh in the chat. And said he said part of what makes you sexually appealing is her respect. That's a fact.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Exactly.
They just be on the surface level.
Respect is the sexiest goddamn thing to me. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, Bacola, I appreciate your call, bro. Take it easy, man. Have a good day, man. Thanks for supporting the show. All right.
Right.
Y'all too, man.
And go back on your Cash App and send that. You feel me? Yeah. All right.
All right. So we got to wrap this shit up.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill that line and then yeah.
So guys, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com, masculineidentitymembership.com. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fuck with us so you can get this real good ass game, man. You feel what I mean? And again, we saying all this stuff today, man, because it's like we really want you guys to like really get this. Like, I don't understand how much we give it. Like, I mean, listen, like we give a shit because if we didn't, we wouldn't even talk about this. We'll just be like, oh, let's just do this and that and fucking do some stupid shit. Let these guys think it's this other thing and then blow up and do all this other viral nonsense and then pretend is this and that and start like we know the tricks and all that other shit to do all the nonsense, but we're trying to have class here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. We're trying to be honest. We're trying to show you what it really is. Because look, a long time ago we could have went the Derek Jackson route and started telling black women they was queens and they ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Long time ago.
Exactly.
Long time. You know, but you know, we are attempting to tell the truth to people who want to hear the truth so we can make a good living.
Exactly. That's it. So that's how we do, man. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much it, guys. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and we holler at y'all later. And remember, the truth is inside you. You out of here.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below. Click the link below or go straight to MrLocario.com to get the documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game.
Because Locario, in my opinion, is the best dating coach on YouTube or whatever the fuck. Everything he says